Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
So, the boss hires this former Interpol agent to do strategic analysis for us. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. If she can be trusted, of course.
Bit of a strange one. Not strange like Rose, mind you, but kind of, aloof. I heard from the technicians that she's a Cambridge graduate, top of her class, things like that, you know. Joined Interpol a few years after.
Did you know that our main focus was tracking Rose? I mean, how poetic is that?
Yeah. I don't know about poetry, but it sure is a twisted move by the boss.
Then again, she was supposed to be the best, and the boss only hires the best. I guess we'll see if she can handle things on this side of the fence.
If not, I'm sure Rose has some.
Freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy. Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy, more like it. Why the mask? Horrific scars? What?
Well, that's for show, isn't it? He told me Mossad kicked him out because he'd started adding hypnosis and mind control to his bag of tricks. Apparently it all got a bit too much for him.
Report anything suspicious to us, okay?
That's a stand down.
Yeah.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Sneaking around like that makes you look extra suspicious. Just saying.
We don't like people sneaking around here.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Beautiful clock. It's perfect time too. I bet Rose finishes with it every time she goes. It's safe. must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services from time to time. It was a precaution. Nothing more.
Interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something really specific. There's beautiful tech for assassins, but old school weapons are still cheaper and more reliable.
So I hear Rose had his own face scanned for 3D masking after he saw me.
Hello there. trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose building. Explosive battery unit for a liquid smoke.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger. Works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore.
Just lie there. Get on your feet.
Hold up a second, Private. Are you deaf?
Who the hell would do this? It was perfect.
I really can't bother with this right now.
And pause.
Wait a minute.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Hello, recruit.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Goddamn soup. Day when you joined the professional security. You had codes, right? I got tons of respect for you guys.
fetch it. This is really healthy stuff. We have the annual use guide.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
A murderous death trap.
Well, you know, art comes in many guises. Swords can be beautiful, guns too. And this bomb, I mean, have you seen how tiny it is? Looks like a smartwatch battery. So fully integrated with the hardware that most laymen could take it apart and never even notice. Sean Rose might be an uptight, self-righteous prick, but he is a true artist.
Fine, he's an artist, but he's still a bloody coward. Bomb makers. Never liked them, never will.
How are you?
You mean a Mexican vans? I don't know what else. But they'll probably wait until the last second. Good.
Hell of a baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold a candle to Maya Parvati, the training director.
Yeah, I was wondering about her. Indian?
Sri Lankan. Get this. She used to be an assassin and gun runner for the Tamil Tigers. Her father was one of their leaders. Then, when the Tigers disbanded in '09, Parvati took work as a freelance pirate in the South China Sea. For... guess who? None other than the Maelstrom.
Ah, colorful.
Yeah. And then, a grenade took her arm. That was the end of it. Happened during an attack on a Hampson oil freighter.
How do you know that?
I worked security on that freighter. I fired the shell.
You did what? Jesus, does she know?
Uh-huh. When I first got here, Parvati walked right up to me. You know what she said? Good shot.
Right. Well, that settles it. I'm in love.
Mission. Torres, remember? Get it done.
Working slowly to make sure everything is in order. Shouldn't be a problem. Get it done in time, boss.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Why did they put Ramirez?
Hi, recruit. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna work. I can't let you through here. Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face. I could have gone to Mexico.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. But nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
Not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear you.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was off site before his guards even noticed.
Man, wish I could have been there. So who's this next target?
Gustavo Torres, Mexican Secretary of the Interior, one of the enemy's top operatives in Latin America. Rose wants a classic motorcade attack, harsh, loud, and fast. So we ram Torres' vehicle, then lay down suppressive fire while Burgess, the point man, takes out Torres and his entourage.
All right, sounds like a plan.
So what's your assignment?
Berlin, I think, with Raynor. That's all I know. Honestly, as long as I can get to hunt down one of those fat cat assholes, I don't even care.
Hear, hear.
Hi, sir. You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. That's just how we like it, sir.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
Sorry, sir. This area has been declared a restricted area. Don't come around here again. Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trained with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' original. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
I like your thinking. Tell Parvati, eh, man? It'll make her day.
Sir, I'm sorry, this is a restricted...
That's good, sir.
Keep going.
Hey,
Nice threads, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Don't you dare mess up this fucking day more than it already is. Hey, you back!
Hey, I'm sorry, mister. You can't just dump stuff around here, you know? Please, take that with you. Hello, sir.
Go again. On your mark. Ready. Set. Execute.
Get away! Take him down! Go for a headshot.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. All right. Finally ready to get this show on the road. Kind of a shame that Rose won't be here to see it, but the show must go on. Let's do this. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized moves.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
I wouldn't. I think you should hide that thing.
What?
Sorry, sir. You don't appear on my list. You need to go.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
hearing something strange. Gonna check it out. Over. Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. That looks like a false alarm.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.